Another thing that I did very big in order to instill the absolute epitome of customer service was this. I would be the first one to lead by example in our organization. So I have this tweet from a customer, 3:02 p.m., the first day of the NFL season. You would think that after, I don't know, 10, 20, 15 years in business, we would have been prepared. Customer tweets, worst possible customer experience ever. Came in, had to wait an hour for a pizza. And I'm like, I see that, I'm like, oh no, this is terrible. Totally jump on it, get in touch with the manager. Hey, you got this customer in the lobby, this is what's going on. We make it happen. Took us 35 minutes, but now she's there for an hour and 35 minutes. I felt terrible. She said, Ramon, your generosity won't go unnoticed. I do appreciate it, and thank you very much. But in a subsequent tweet, she tells me, ultimately, you really made me lose a football game. And I felt really bad. Empathy. So I said, no problem, Lauren. The next time she ordered pizza, I sent her 2 tickets to an upcoming football game. Wow. Totally rocked and blew her mind. And not only when she saw this, when our competitors saw this, they're like, whoa, this is a little deep. To the extent that we would take customer concerns and turn them into unforgettable experiences, but not in a bad way. I wanted to do whatever I could. Let me tell you, we've screwed up people's lives, with late pizza deliveries. From whole classrooms not eating, to people not being able to go to the theater because we showed up late and they couldn't leave the babysitter without pizza, and all kinds of stuff. And we've done some phenomenal things to make things right. So one thing that I would do that nobody else would do is I would revisit customer concerns. Because we're dealing with people. I'm not dealing with a customer number. I'm dealing with people who I treat as friends. So I know how they feel. So 1 year later, I tell her, Lauren, how about if we cater a Bears game pizza party for you in respect for how bad we did things last year? Ramon, twist my arm. So in 2011, she invites 28 people to her house. And we cater that. And we send 28 envelopes, swag material, to her guests. Who knows if the Bears won or lost? But just imagine the conversation the day after when people start talking about, you're not going to believe this pizza party I went to at Lauren's house. So that's 1 year later. 2 years later, the absolute same thing. So what do you think happened last year? The same thing again. We revisit these concerns to make sure that they're customers, and I just want to totally drive those emotional experiences with the customers. Now, what happened here was really cool is that little did I know that Party Aficionado, Cheryl Lawson, she runs social media, not club, social media Tulsa, but she's also an adjunct professor at the University of California, Irvine or Riverside, one of those two. She documented the entire Twitter conversation and did me a favor of screenshotting everything, where she made it part of the curriculum for the UC class that she teaches. So once or twice a year when she teaches this class, I start to get tweets about the fact that she is sharing this story again.